Yeah. I feel like you're going to like do some business, like business callers. What are you doing? Cover yourself.
I'm trying to pop my cup.
Oh God, I have to pee so bad.
Okay, well we only have like 10 minutes before you can go.
Okay. Okay, moving on. Let's just talk about what movie are we going to see? I forgot.
We are going to see Popstar. It is the Lonely Island movie. It has come out a long time ago.
We are really late seeing this because we didn't want to pay full price for it, so we wait until we got a buy one, get one free.
Oh, this is a cool background.
What is? Oh, yeah, look, it's the ball.
Yeah,
My
it's the
ball. Oh, we touched
E.T. So we're gonna go see it. It's been out for a couple weeks. I think it came out in like the beginning of June. It's like 2 or 3 weeks.
We both really like The Lonely Island, so we're really excited to watch it and check it out and see if it's any good. And then we'll come back and let you guys know after we have seen it.
Give you a wonderful review. So yeah. We'll see you later.
You know, see you after the movie, guys. Bye-bye.
I just feel like we look super nice.
I know, this is a great angle. Like the
We
other,
look like really tan.
the Conjuring one we looked great in too. Like it's
Yeah.
just a good angle for us.
I just
Okay.
look really tan.
And it makes my teeth look white.
Okay, so we just finished seeing Popstar, and now we're gonna discuss.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it here in the parking lot. It's actually daytime and people are gonna be able to see us, so we're just gonna not care.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's paying attention to us, so it's fine. We're not doing anything illegal.
Right. That's what really matters here. So I loved it.
Yeah.
I
It's
loved
super
it.
funny. You just seem like a fun. They seem like fun guys.
Yeah.
And they seem like they're actually
My
friends.
mom watches these videos, so maybe.
So that makes it fun when you're like, you know, they're actually friends in real life.
Yeah.
And it's just
that's
like,
why this. Okay. Also, I love a good story about friendship.
yeah.
Like, let's be real here. I love anything about friendship. So then, like, that's what this movie was about. It was about friendship.
Yeah, it was. And like all the songs are super catchy. They're like weird and like catchy, and you're like,
Yeah. They actually were like the Osama bin Laden song.
yeah.
It's
I was like,
really
this is gonna be
good.
my new jam.
I was like, I would listen to this song all the time. But I am that with a lot of Lonely Island songs, like the Pirates of the Caribbean song.
Oh yeah, and they have Michael Bolton.
Yeah, they had it of this, and I was like, oh, that's cute. The like homage to that and stuff. And I was just like, this is great. I was like, it was a great movie, and it was hilarious and like awesome. And it kind of made me think of Zoolander because it had all of the cameos from really famous people.
Yeah, they were like, it was like the Justin Bieber never say never like world tour thing, and it was basically just making fun of that, like celebrities that are singers that make like.
And then he had this
movies.
song that was like the Macklemore.
Yeah.
That was so funny
like,
to me.
Equal right.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, well, they can already get married.
It's like saying this like it's not allowed, like they allow this.
So I don't know. But it was
That
just
was
funny. It
hilarious.
was just like, it was super funny.
It was like endearing too. Like it
Yeah.
was sweet at times. You're like, oh, this is
It was
good.
cute, and then there's just like really attractive men.
Yeah, I was really into it. It was great. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it had a good story. It was like really. I was just surprised. Like I thought it was gonna be like stupider.
Yeah,
than
I thought it was gonna be cringy, is what I thought it
Yeah.
would be, and I actually didn't feel that way at all. Like in the whole movie, I really didn't feel like there was anything that was like, oh god, like you know what? It's like embarrassment
Yeah,
stuff.
like-
I didn't really feel that way about this one. I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was just a fun movie and like good music. You're like, woo, and you're like, and it was pretty short.
Yeah, it went by really fast. I
Yeah.
felt like we weren't in there, which is good. Like with a comedy movie, you want to feel like it went by fast because it means you were entertained the whole time, and that's how I felt about that. I felt like I was really entertained. It's just really good. Like it was really good. I'm trying to think of like more things that I noticed about it. I like that Yorma and Akita directed it. That's cool.
Yeah.
They And I thought it was kind of interesting because it's like the characters they play and the way that the story goes always made me think of like how they are in real life, because they're like the Lonely Island and they're popular that way, but Andy Samberg is by far the most famous.
Yeah, because he does more like movies as far as like actor.
He does more like solo work, but they still do stuff together.
Yeah, they don't
and that
really
was like
do...
the message of the movie. It was like you can still do stuff by yourself and be part of your group. And I was like,
because they're more like they really don't do much outside of the Lonely Island besides like behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, like they both do exactly, which is the same thing they did in the, like their characters in the music was like behind the scenes, and that's how they are in real life, I think.
Yeah, it was just really fun. It was just such a fun movie.
Yeah, and it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I was like cracking up the entire movie. It's just really great. It was great.
And it had a good flow and like a good plot, and kind of just was a well done comedy movie, which you don't see all the time.
I know. I feel like I'm especially picky with comedies because there's so many of them that are like
shitty.
They're just terrible. Like they're just, you're like, oh wow, this is bad. Like it's really bad. And I felt like this was super, like just, it was just a good movie. Like apart from like being a good comedy, it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good satirical movie. Cause that's like what it was
and
like
I like that kind of humor where it's
satire on like pop stars and like a lot of like Justin Bieber and like,
which he was in it for a second. Oh,
but that's
I
not.
know.
It's not a real. That was like from a movie awards. Like he didn't actually cameo in it. They just like took the clip.
I think the best part of the whole movie was Taylor Swift was arrested for murder.
They're like, Taylor Swift was arrested for murder, so now you can do the poppies. And I was like,
this is the best day of my life.
I feel like if you see anything about Taylor Swift, that you feel like she would be someone that would kill someone.
Oh, definitely.
But like, don't sue me.
She's gonna come after us now because we know her secret.
But she just like seems like someone that could go off the hinge and like murder someone. She's kind of like going into a weird place right now.
Yeah, because she's possessed.
Yeah. So I'm a little off about her. So, great music sometimes.
For a second.
Yeah. But that part's just like funny.
Yeah, that was
I feel
hilarious.
like people don't really like pick on Taylor Swift, I guess.
Because they're just like, you know, I don't know. There's so much like bullshit with that. So people don't ever like,
they don't really
make fun of her the way that they will with other celebrities.
Yeah.
And so seeing somebody do that, I was like, this is like, perfect.
Yeah. Make fun of her is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we shouldn't bully people, but it wasn't.
It wasn't bullying. Yeah, it was just like, you know, funny.
Yeah. I feel like nobody ever like picks her as a target. Like Justin Bieber, people like make fun of him all the time.
Oh yeah.
So, but I think it was just a good satire-y piece with also some nice friendship and
penis in the window scene
was
also hilarious.
That girl's butt was amazing. The one that was like putting her butt up against.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wow, your butt looks really.
I guess I know. Like I'm always surprised by nudity in movies, especially when they have like a penis. I was like, wow, that was a bold move.
Yeah, that's a straight up like. I mean, it's R-rated, so don't take your children to see it.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, that was a straight up dick. Like,
yeah, I was like
a flaccid.
That's a penis. And that wasn't just for a second. It was like, we're gonna have a full frontal nudity scene here for like
a long time.
4 or 5 minutes. And I was like, wow, that's ballsy, and I am into it. I wish they showed more penises.
Yeah, just to be fair.
I think it's a fun thing. I'm like, everybody should get to see people's penis.
There was a lot of nudity. I mean, yeah, quite a bit. I mean, he was like naked, but you couldn't see his dangly dude.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And the guy was like, no, people say they think he's not really crazy. No, he is crazy. I saw him backstage. He wasn't smoking a joint. He was eating it.
Yeah.
I was like, why is that so funny?
Yeah, and he was just like, did I do it? Did I not do it? Did I do it? Did I not do it? Did I do it? Maybe I did. And then they're like...
I loved it.
Friends.
Is that guy seeing a movie with his dad?
That's so cute.
Don't look at me.
I keep making eye contact with everyone, and I don't know if they're looking at me because I'm making eye contact with them or because they think we're doing something weird, but I don't really feel like they can see what we're doing exactly.
It's weird that I feel like I can see the whites of my eyes really well, but I can't see the whites of your eyes. It looks like you don't have them at a certain angle.
I don't.
It's just, she's a demon, and I just have, like, massive eyeballs. Like, crazy eyes.
Yeah, I have like.
Was it me? It was me. Or wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, Popstar.
Good movie.
Great
See
movie.
why they are giving it an A.
I know, yeah. I'm
I'm
impressed.
surprised. Usually the review people aren't very nice. So.
Especially to comedies.
Like all the Lonely Island stuff is always just like a good time. So I've watched like most of their videos. Probably like every single one. Actually.
Oh yeah, multiple times. I like have just listened to a lot of their songs. Just
Yeah.
when we went to the one spring break trip that we took, we listened to the Spring Breaker song like on repeat.
Yeah, which is a good song.
It really is.
We used to listen to the Killing.
I love that one. That one
We're
and the
too-
like.
We're having a good time. We just be
Yes.
like, yeah, I identify with that song.
Me too. I
Fuck
love it.
Steve.
Steve's a cunt.
So, you know, before they got too famous, back when they were just themselves.
That's what I like about them, though. Like, all jokes aside, I feel like they still are like pretty.
Yeah, they're
They
just
have like the
chill.
same kind of humor that they did before. They
I
were,
have
like,
no
really
idea about any of them. Like, you know, like you don't see any of them like the tabloids or anything like that. So you don't.
I loved
Does that
the
make
girl, like when they were interviewing the girl that played like his girlfriend, where she was like, when I was a little kid, I looked at the, like Us Weekly at the couples where they were like, is this a real couple or it's just for publicity? It's like, I knew I always wanted to be part of one of those couples.
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah, same.
basically, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I like them. They're just like real people. I feel like they're just like seem like they're
Are
like.
they? Maybe they're aliens.
I don't know. They're just like funny and real, and like maybe they're like they can't be attractive and funny. Like that's not fair.
So they're probably fake because
Yeah.
you can't be funny and attractive and seem nice.
Yeah.
I loved it with the like he was doing the voiceover and then that girl like started making out with the Kiva and he's like, oh shit, this girl just magged on him super hard. They're totally gonna fuck later. I was like, this is like something that I feel like would happen in real life. Like
Yeah.
someone, you know, like talking to someone and then out of the corner of your eye you see
What the? Yeah. They're just like seem like such good friends, and it's just like fun movie to watch.
So what you think? I'm sure many of you guys have already seen it, so we would love to hear.
In contact with the Lonely
Can
Island.
you give them my number?
Yeah. DM me.
DM me. Sponsor me, Lonely Island.
Sponsor me. Yeah, it was a really good movie. Definitely recommend it. A+. Would definitely see more of their stuff. I didn't really have any major complaints.
Mm-mm.
It's
So?
just supposed to be a funny movie, so.
Guess that's it.
Um,
So we'll see you guys again next time that we review our next movie in a couple hours.
yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.